An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Set, ready? 60 outlaw. Topper.
Defense all day.
Hey, wahoo. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling a drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Saquon Barkley running right. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on first.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's able to find Wallace. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Check 31. Check.
Now. Big grip.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? He'll look to throw. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
Hey, Charlie.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
Hurry, hurry. Go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown, and the Giants have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Tomlinson, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7 on 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taking it about the 16. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey. 4 down. Kill.
Check 13. Check. Hey. High 7. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
That's it. Here we go. There we go.
Ready up.
Shoot! Hey! Hey,
Protein spill. Bravo. Hey, lock it.
Safety's creeping.
Hit it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Slayton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Go, go. 90 Wolf. 6-6. Pull it high.
Tight end right. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Look at me. Zipper.
15. Check 50.
2.
On first down, Milton. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From 17 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. Down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, look at that. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
It got his man complete. And that one results in 35 yards. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood! Hey, Jack Mike!
They're going to look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Switch. Mike 50,
They go again to Tomlinson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Throw left side complete. It's Cunningham. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
Ready,
Ball
ready.
on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Yep.
4 down. Check.
Now.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
Ready?
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
Yo, go, go.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Joey Bosa. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Watch twins. Watch twins. I got you.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion up on third down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 22.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
line. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Barkley. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
I can't believe they even let you play. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Let's go. Come on. Check 9, check 9. Hurry, hurry.
Now it's Tomlinson. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. And he's got Shockey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
1st down, Los Angeles.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Check 24, check 24. 81. Go. Mike 51, Mike 51. Go. I got you. Right here, guys. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Hey, Mike 51.
Back to throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 19. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now back to throw. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Tight ends right.
You're out.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
Ready?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Oh, shifty.
Whoa.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5. Continues. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3. And the Chargers 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Slam, slam, slam.
He'll look to throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
No.
2nd and 10. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Here we go.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll run on 1st down. Tomlinson. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Tomlinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Tomlinson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Yeah.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were really helped by their defense.